Hey everybody, welcome back to the Paste Studios. We're now live with Chris Ayer. Chris, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us. It's good to be here.
Yeah, of course. And joining you today is Rebecca Haviland on keys. Rebecca, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. So you've had a number of singles come out over the past couple of months, and they are forthcoming still. And leading up to you got an EP coming out in 2019, and you've got a songwriter record as well. So there's a ton of stuff going on for you. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to do first?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these songs coming out every month and coming up on 2 records basically. This is going to be a song, one of the earlier singles in this cycle. It's called On the Boulevard. About moving out to LA, and it's big production on the record, and we're going to do kind of a stripped down version now.
All right.
Right on. Oh no, let it go. I got lost in the Bowery. Been trying way too hard to say something empowering. Oh no, let it go. I got lost on the east side. Been trying way too hard to make it on the boulevard, yeah. I'm getting real good at complaining and forgetting to avoid responsibilities. I sit and mourn that time is passing while I spend it on the bright side of a TV screen. At night I escape in social situations. Smile from a stranger really validates my day. Hey, they confidently greet me. They say that it's nice to meet me. Then they start talking trash soon as I walk away. Oh no, let it go. I got lost in the Bowery. Been trying way too hard to say something empowering. Oh no, let it go. I got lost on the east side. Been trying way too hard to make it on the boulevard, yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired of counting. Oh, I'm gonna swim out to sea, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna climb that mountain. Oh, I'm gonna rethink everything. Gonna rethink everything, oh, yeah. I don't remember the worst I've done, I'm sure. This drink is a life vest keeping my good self preserved. Oh no, these nights are an exception to a mostly clear complexion, or else I'm afraid I reckon a reckoning's what I deserve. Oh no, let it go. I got lost in the Bowery. Been trying way too hard to say something about it. Oh no, let it go. I got lost on the east side. Been trying way too hard to make it on the boulevard, yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired of counting. Oh, I'm gonna swim off to sea, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna climb that mountain. Oh, I'm gonna rethink everything. Gonna rethink everything. Oh, yeah. Oh no, let it go. I got lost in the Bowery. Been trying way too hard to say something now. Oh no, let it go. I got lost on the east side. Been trying way too hard to make it on the boulevard, yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired of counting. Oh, I'm gonna swim out to sea, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna climb that mountain. Oh, I'm gonna rethink everything.
All right, that sounds great.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming and playing today.
Yeah.
You relocated out there from here, right? Were you were a New York guy for a while?
Yeah, I was here for like 7 years and moved out to LA eventually. But I come back a lot. Kind of miss New York when you're not here, you know.
Do you feel so? This new crop of songs, were the majority written? Were these created in LA?
Yeah. Well, let me think. I record a lot of the more songwriter stuff in LA. A couple songs, including that one, I actually recorded in the Netherlands because I've gone over there to write and play and stuff. But mostly in LA, mostly collaborators in LA, and a lot of them were actually New Yorkers transplanted. So it's like
Do you feel like that? I mean, does that place rub off on is it a big part of the DNA of the album? And would it have sounded significantly different if you'd created them here on the East Coast?
I think it would have sounded. I think it's been an evolution for me. You know, it's like a mixture of reference points, kind of like more modern production and instrumentation, and then more like classic folk influence. And I think that it's progressed as I moved to LA for sure. I'm not sure if it's the place, but it's definitely where I've been musically since I moved there. If that makes sense.
Can I pick out the one that was the collection of songs that were written in the Netherlands? I mean, do those sound totally different, or are they sort of?
I think it's all like kind cohesive? Of in the world. There's definitely like the stuff I've been putting out lately. There's stuff that's more in a pop production and then stuff that's more in a folk production. But the folk stuff is super influenced by the pop, so it's like I kind of like mixing it all up right now. You know what I mean? You hear an acoustic guitar and then more of a sequence drum, or like a live one take folk thing, and then like some sampling stuff underneath it. You know, like I'm trying to kind of mix it all up a little.
Cool. Yeah. Well, this arrangement sounds great. You sound great together. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing second?
Yeah. Second, I'm gonna do a song called "Ringing in My Ears." We're gonna do a piano version. This is more on this is gonna be on the Songwriter record, and it came out about a month ago on the internets. So, yeah, let's do it.
There was a song that I heard once at a party. They played it way too loud, eventually the cops came. Oh, you are the ringing in my ears. You are the sound of it as it gets hard to hear. You are the ringing in my ears. New life's beginning, but you are the ringing. There was an island in the middle of the ocean. No one can find the place, and so it stays unbroken. Oh, like any man who is moored upon that white sea. It's hard to sleep at night when I'm capsized on dry land. There is a burning on my feet, the kind of blisters where it's hard to walk for weeks. There is a burning on my feet. The world keeps turning, but there is a burning. And I wanted you to hear, to climb whatever's strong enough and see yourself more clear. Oh, yeah. But I wonder how it sounds when we hear each other's voice when the other's not around. You are the ringing in my ears. You are the sound of it as it gets hard to hear. You are the ringing in my ears. New life's beginning, but you are the ringing. No, you are the ringing in my ears. I love the sound of it as it gets hard to hear. You are the ringing in my ears. New life's beginning, but you are the ringing. There was a song that I heard once at a party.
Thank you. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Rebecca.
Yeah, that was fun, man. Thank you.
Yeah. So your music has taken off, has gained traction a lot in Western Europe, and I mean that's evident from the comment section here. Germany's here right now watching.
Cool. Hi, Germany.
Yeah, and I mean, what do you attribute that to? And was it a conscious plan? Did you do it like a market it more heavily over there? Or is it just something that organically happened where Holland and Denmark and the UK dig what you have to offer?
I mean, I went over with a few friends. My friend Matt Simons had a song get pretty big in the Netherlands originally, and it sort of spread from there. And I went touring with him probably 4 years ago, and ever since that tour, I started building an audience there. And it's been gradual and kind of organic, but for that pretty specific reason. So it's been awesome. I mean, I've gotten to go tour a bunch and like write with a lot of European writers and producers, and it was a whole new world to me. So it's been cool.
Yeah. I'm glad that's happening for you. I mean,
thanks, man.
Could do worse than to spend a lot of time in that part of the world professionally.
It doesn't suck. I do not complain.
Yeah.
Can
you tell us what's coming up next? What song are you going to do third?
Third song, we're going to do a song called Need Somebody. This is a brand new song. This came out last Friday. And this is more of a pop production. I wrote this and recorded it with Keith Varon and Jessica Vaughn, two songwriters in LA. And this is new. This kind of, we're going to do the very acoustic thing with it.
And is that in variation? Is that's
totally
different than...
It's the other thing is like there's no acoustic guitars really. It's just kind of as pop as any of this stuff gets, but it feels like a songwriter song to me in terms of the content and kind of subject matter. So it's been fun to kind of like change the instrumental choices with that. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
You can paint a pretty picture, but it ain't always good. And I stay a little longer than I probably should. But I never loved anyone the way I love you. No, it won't work out. Can we work it out? When you need somebody so much, and you know somebody too much, in a burning home. But you won't let go, 'cause you need somebody so much. Always say I'm gonna leave, but I always come back. And my friends keep calling, trying to hit me with facts. But they don't know I've never loved anyone the way I love you. And it's breaking me, and you're all I see. When you need somebody so much, and you know somebody too much, in a burning home. But you won't let go, because you need somebody so much. You and me, oh, we can't turn back. You and me, always getting off track. You and me, yeah. You and me, yeah. You and me, oh, we can't turn back. You and me, always getting off track. You and me, yeah. When you need somebody so much, and you know somebody too much. When you need somebody so much, and you know somebody too much, in a burning home. But you won't let go, 'cause you need somebody so much. Oh, yeah. So much. Oh, so much. Oh, yeah. So much. Yeah. So much.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah.
So everyone who's watching this right now, you've got a handful of, you got six tour dates still left on this leg. So you're at the Mercury Lounge tonight.
Yep.
In New York, which is totally appropriate considering Lower East Side plays a huge part in your history as an artist.
Absolutely, yeah. Started out playing there 10 years ago, kind of all around that neighborhood, and it's nice to be back opening for Matt Simons actually on the early show. I think it's like 6:30 tonight in New York. It's not gonna snow, you know. Or it's gonna snow.
It's not
A little slush, halfway between snow and rain.
Yeah, just
probably
perfect.
right now. I bet it is right now.
Is it right now?
Probably.
Feels like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're winding your way. You've got a Nashville show, a Chicago show, a couple West Coast, and then you're making your way up to the Doug Fir in Portland.
Yep.
Wonderful entertainment options in and around that area of Portland. The East Burnside area.
I'm excited.
So it should be fun. So everyone, all the dates are up at your Facebook and up
They're all
at your
there.
website.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing the Midwest stuff and then West Coast. Come out if you're those places.
Yeah. So we've got a bonus song today. You're going to do a fourth. Can you tell us what you're doing?
Sure. Let's do Heavy. Sure. Yeah, the song's called Heavy. This is another one of the singles. It's coming out on the record, but this one's already on Spotify. And a lot of these songs, there's like angsty feelingsy songs, and it was fun to make kind of like pop songs out of it. You know, try and elevate those moments a little bit.
And wrap them in a livelier shell.
You can dance to your sadness. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You can dance to. Nah, why would I do that? So yeah, we're gonna do Heavy. Thank you for having us. Let's do it.
I go for anything that shines. Take it, I take whatever I can find. Sold it, I sold some things that were not mine. Fake it, I fake the rest of it. When did we get so heavy? When did we get so blind? Oh, I used to be steady, think about it all the time. Used to think if I got there, somehow I could make it right. Now I'm spinning in circles, wondering if I lost my mind. When's it gonna get better? So when's it gonna get better? When's it gonna get better? When's it gonna get better? I lost some people along the way, and I found out things about myself I don't wanna say. And I burned it, I burned the bridges I can't mend. And I waste the best of it. When did we get so heavy? When did we get so blind? Oh, I used to be steady, think about it all the time. Used to think if I got there, somehow I could make it right. Now I'm spinning in circles, wondering if I lost my mind. When's it gonna get better? So when's it gonna get better? When's it gonna get better? When's it gonna get better? Better, yeah. Will I find out what I'm looking for? Will I find out what I'm looking for? Every hope's another closing door. Oh no, will I find out what I'm looking for? Did we get so heavy? Did we get so blind? I used to be steady, think about it all the time. Used to think if I got there, somehow I could make it right. Now I'm spinning in circles, wondering if I lost my mind. When's it gonna get better? So when's it gonna get better? When's it gonna get better? When's it gonna get better? Oh no, no. When's it gonna get better? To find out what I'm looking for. When's it gonna get gonna get better.
Cool, thank you.
All right, thank you, Chris Ayer. Thanks very much for coming through and playing these songs.
Yeah,
and
thanks for having us.
Dude, best of luck on the releases when the EP is there a name to the EP or the?
The EP is not titled yet. The record's
Okay.
called Endless Wonder, and it's coming out. I think it's going to come out in the spring. If you say it, then it has to happen, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's true now.
Now it's true.
Cool. Well, have a great show tonight at Mercury. Chris, thank you for coming and doing this. Rebecca, great to see you again.
Yeah,
You
thanks
guys
for
sounded
being here,
great together. Yeah, best of luck. Travel safely all the way out to the Doug Fir, and have a great holiday, man.
Thanks
Thank
so
you
much,
guys
man.
both.
Thanks for having us. It was
Yep.
fun.
All right.